Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Edged. It's a very strong appeal here. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like score, not to be.
New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
End of the over. The score is now 60 for 2.
Sharma ready to start from the City end. Sharma ready to start from the City end. Agar left arm is coming on to bowl from the City end. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Agar bowled a tidy line that over.
66 for 2.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield. Nice, solid defensive shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Huge appeal from in front and behind. Through the gap, great shot. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Dug that out well. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. You can feel the screws slowly turning in. Outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter. Finds the fielder with that shot. Bowler and slip cordon, very confident. Immaculate timing there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Quick onto that in the infield.
End of the over. The batting team are now 75 for 2.
Agar ready to start from the City end. Straight to the fielder. Big shout from the bowler.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Thick inside edge there. Well, they'll get back for 3. Well done. But on a ground this size, you have to ask how they got 3 in the first place. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 78.
Marnie, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Good bowling that over, precise bowling, no real opportunities for the batter. Picks the gap perfectly. Dug that out well. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowling a little too wide, and that was just driven square with incredible timing. Looking very settled now.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Hagar with another quiet over. Been a good spell so far.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one. Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Tendulkar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though.
End of the over. The batting team are now 93 for 3.
The umpires call time, and that's the end of day 4. It's been a marvellous match so far, so why don't you enjoy the day's highlights and join me tomorrow for the conclusion. Agar ready to start from the City end. Ngidi, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the City end. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Through the gap, great shot. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. Over completed, and it's a maiden. Sharma coming back on after a break.
Pacer.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. No point in chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary. End of the over, not many coming from it. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has work to do.
Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to move.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Outside edge, but that'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler in disbelief at that one.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
End of another quiet over. Great bowling from both ends at the moment. Sharma ready to start from the pavilion end. Doesn't beat the infield. Times through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the over. The score is now 107 for 3.
Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Dug that out well. Immaculate timing there.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 109 for 3.
Nice shot. Jumped on the shorter delivery, hooks it away, should get 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. No joy with the short ball and going for 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Caught the inside edge, perfect ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the fielder with that shot. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Nice, solid defensive shot. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment.
115 for 3.
Straight to the fielder. Glanced away, but fine, short, fine leg. Quick onto that in the infield.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Sharma ready to... start from the pavilion end. Going with pace. Now...
Into the attack.
held. Brilliant work in the deep. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. times that shot to perfection. Inside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed. 4 runs.
Agar, left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the City end. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. A good catch in the slips. What a catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch. Divine diving catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely.
Now 128 for 5.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Marnie bowled a tidy line that over.
28 for 5.
Big shout from the bowler. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Dug that out well. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Good bowling that over, precise bowling. No real opportunities for the batter. Marnie ready to start from the pavilion end. Glanced away, but finds short fine leg.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 139 for 5.
Cuts that off well in the infield. And nice catch taken in the slips. Super catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Poor shot, really lucky.
Now 140 for 6. Patrons are advised to refrain from inappropriate behaviour. Failure to do so will result in ejection from the venue.
Going with spin now.
Leg spinner is coming on to ball.
Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists, wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over, not many coming from it. Couldn't get it through the field. Wow, that missed the lot. Oh, that's the catch of the series. Second slip with a one-handed dive. What a catch, what an absolute beauty of a catch. Divine diving catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Can't get that outside the ring field. Got that away nicely. Archer, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. You can feel the screws slowly turning in. They've bowled beautifully so far. Deserves to pick up a 5th wicket. Through the shot late, looked nasty.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 153 for 7.
Agar coming back on here. They've been bowling well so far. Tendulkar, the spinner, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Really was an impressive shot, good timing and driven through the covers.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment. The right armour is coming into the... attack from the City end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Tactical move perhaps, bringing on the spinner with the new ball.
Yep, this does seem a strange decision. They're getting some good spin. I assume they'll have to bring the quicks back.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Nice cut shot, but straight to gully. Very fine, and fine enough to sneak away for 4. Fine leg, won't stop that one.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
and slip cordon, very confident. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
End of the over. The batting team are now 162 for 7.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses everything. Dug that out well. Dot ball to finish off, and it's a maiden.
162 for 7.
The right arm is coming on to bowl from the City end. A new bowler is coming into the attack. He hit that one hard. No need to run. Lovely compact form there.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Bowls. Played all round that one.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Is coming in at number 10.
Straight to the fielder. Outside edge, doesn't carry. Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeping it tight still. No. Terrible shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Tendulkar back on now.
Coming on to ball.
Bowl him, played the wrong line, and off they go.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Gone! Bowled him, it's all over.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved win, I would say.
What a match we've just witnessed. It went right down to the wire, and the smallest of margins decided it in the end. I think we're going to need a green tea to calm us down after that. Thank you for playing, and we hope to see you again soon.